blade was designed to be a cross between a falchion and a cutlass, so particularly erring on the side of the cutlass. A cutlass is particularly used by naval officers, certainly in the British Navy and in others as well, particularly for its use in being able to cut vegetation on landing parties, as well as being useful for boarding parties as well in combat. So this makes it a very versatile blade. That's also why it's quite a short blade. Now, this design is also focused on using sustainable materials and scrap materials. As such, we've used scrap metal from our lab here at Imperial College London. We're using sustainable materials such as wood for the handle, and also recycled wire from our EDM machine. On top of that, we're also focusing on having a modular design. That is such that if anything is damaged or any components need replacing, that can be easily done without upsetting the blade as a whole.
Hot rolling was used to reduce the scrap steel blank thickness. The steel is heated to 1150 degrees Celsius, then passed through 2 rolling mills with successively smaller separations. This reduces its thickness from 26.2 mm to 4 mm. At the end of this process, the block was oil quenched to harden the surface and to ensure a sharp cutting edge can be achieved. The shape of the blade was cut using a milling machine before the final shape and finish was achieved by grinding. A CAD model of the crossguard was 3D printed to produce the mould for the investment casting. Reclaimed brass wire was melted and poured into the mould to form the crossguard. Wood was selected for the handle as scrap is readily available around the lab. The block was cut to a rough final shape and polished to achieve a smooth finish. It was cut in half and a recess for the tang chiselled before gluing the pieces together. The pummel is a decorative element added to the end of the handle that also acts as a counterweight. Epoxy resin was cast into a jewel shape and inset into the wood of the handle.